Most of us operate under a silent assumption. If you want to build real wealth, you have to completely upend your current lifestyle. Traditional advice insists that you need to work a second job, hustle on the weekends, or adhere to a punishing, restrictive budget where every single cup of coffee is scrutinized. But the reality is, you are likely already operating at maximum capacity. Between your career, your family, and simple survival, there is zero bandwidth left for a demanding new financial overhaul. So what do you do when you have absolutely no time or energy left to increase your financial input? Any viable alternative has to meet 3 strict criteria. It must require zero extra time, it cannot rely on you getting a sudden pay raise, and it has to demand zero lifestyle sacrifices. True financial progress comes from capturing the energy that is already moving through your life, rather than trying to artificially force yourself to work harder. Look at this typical cash flow diagram. A straight line moves from your paycheck directly to your basic living expenses. Along this continuous path, natural micro offshoots occur, like commissions or bonuses. By default, these minor gains drift right back into your daily spending pool. Long-term wealth is rarely derailed by one major reckless purchase. It stalls because these small existing flows of capital are absorbed through default habits. The entire momentum strategy relies on a single point of intervention, the exact moment one of those financial offshoots occurs, before it has the chance to settle in your checking account. As we can see in this updated diagram, instead of letting those gains drift to expenses, we apply a mechanical redirection. We intercept these small amounts and point them toward a distinct, separate destination. This intervention creates absolutely zero friction. Because these funds were already separated from your required income, your baseline budget doesn't feel the loss. Over time, these redirected gains stack up, building quietly in a separate account, requiring zero manual oversight. This is the mathematical reality of compounding. When left alone, even microscopic amounts of money perform incredible heavy lifting in the background, generating their own returns over and over. The psychological advantage is massive. Your wealth grows completely out of sight, while your daily spending habits continue uninterrupted. Fast forward a few decades, and the divergence is undeniable. The original trajectory stays flat, while the redirected path expands exponentially into a towering asset base. A simple 1-degree shift in trajectory at the micro level mathematically guarantees a completely different destination at the macro level. In the real world, the most striking part of this outcome is how normal everything feels. Your day-to-day lifestyle remains entirely unchanged. You still work the exact same hours, you still manage the exact same primary budget to cover your rent, your groceries, and your leisure as you did on day one. Yet, sitting alongside that unchanged routine, substantial financial security has been established silently in the background, solely through capturing excess momentum. You don't need a massive new financial plan, and you don't necessarily need a larger paycheck. You just need a smarter angle of direction for the money already passing through your hands. Look at your own cash flow, find those small, irregular offshoots, and point them somewhere new.